Welcome back to the mini pond updates. I'd like to tell you about a very special resident of the garden here in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, the Marsh Warbler, or auf Deutsch Sumpfrohrsänger. Bird nerds might be thinking, huh? What? No way. But yes, for 3 summers now, I have noticed a pair nesting down here in the thick nettles and lush herbaceous vegetation between the gardens and fields. That's the house back up in that direction. This is so exciting and a fantastic sign of the diversity and richness of this piece of land, no doubt encouraged and supported by letting things in the garden grow naturally and go a bit wild. When vocal, marsh warblers are hard to miss in the spring and summer. They possess an incredibly busy and relentless song. And upon close listening, one realizes that it's made up of expert mimicking of other local birds. So good, in fact, that they often fool the Merlin Bird ID app into thinking it's the other bird. Here a blackbird, and an incredible dog imitation, and mimicking here a blue tit. But did they come to the ponds, I hear you scream? Why, yes, they did. Here is an absolutely perfect little video of one presenting itself at Pond 1, or the garden pond. A juvenile blackcap was also there in the background. If there are any nerds of European birds watching, then you'll know how hard it is to quickly say what bird this is. In bioregion northern Germany, based on appearances alone, this could be any of 5 to 10 warblers to a layperson's eye, roughly sparrow-sized, fast and jerky, pale brown to olive-colored birds. However, given its general appearance, behavior and vibes, the fact that there are no reeds or substantial bodies of water in the area, I can be sure that this is one of the marsh warblers. Only in mid-July and then a month later in mid-August did any of them visit the field pond next to where they nest. Now for a little Eurasian blue tit update. They visited the ponds a few days in both mid-June and mid-July. The other bird here is actually a little marsh tit or Sumpfmeise. And juveniles can be seen with the paler plumage, whereby their front is almost a dull highlighter yellow. There was a bunch of lovely footage of them hanging about the ponds, almost always together with great tits and blackbirds. It's super cute how these 3 most common of garden birds spend their drinking and bathing time together, no doubt using safety in numbers with more eyes on the lookout for danger. Here's one flying over a blackbird and great tit bathing session. That's it for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'd love to read any comments or questions that you may have. Stay tuned for more. Bye!